Greetings, financial enthusiasts. It's Warren Buffett, and I've got some investing pearls of wisdom to share. If you're keen on financial insights, stick around and don't forget to subscribe. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. Our favorite holding period is forever. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. Never invest in a business you cannot understand. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours and you'll drift in that direction. The most important quality for an investor is temperament, not intellect. You need a temperament that neither derives great pleasure from being with the crowd or against the crowd. We simply attempt to be fearful when others are greedy and to be greedy only when others are fearful. The best investment you can make is in yourself. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. In the world of business, the people who are most successful are those who are doing what they love. Only buy something that you'd be perfectly happy to hold if the market shut down for 10 years. It's not whether you're right or wrong that's important, but how much money you make when you're right and how much you lose when you're wrong. You only have to do a very few things right in your life so long as you don't do too many things wrong. I always knew I was going to be rich. I don't think I ever doubted it for a minute. Do not save what is left after spending, instead spend what is left after saving. The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. Diversification is protection against ignorance. It makes little sense if you know what you are doing. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. Forecasts may tell you a great deal about the forecaster, they tell you nothing about the future. If a business does well, the stock eventually follows. Time is the friend of the wonderful company, the enemy of the mediocre. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars, I look around for 1-foot bars that I can step over. I try to buy stock in businesses that are so wonderful that an idiot can run them. Because sooner or later, one will. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people.